Hi and welcome to the September edition of the Academy Tip of the Month. Today we're going to be focusing on injuries. So as you can see, I've injured my left knee, which is going to make playing golf a little bit difficult. And I want to make sure that all of you out there are not injuring yourselves before you go out to practice and play on the golf course. So we're going to go through a couple of warming up exercises where you can better prepare your bodies before your game of golf. I've got my colleague Hatayev of Golf Operations with me, and he's going to help demonstrate because of my injury. So the first exercise I'm going to show you today is to focus on one of the problem areas in golf, which is the back, and by extension of that, the back of the legs, the hamstrings. So we're going to show you an exercise to stretch those areas out to make sure that you don't injure those before you go out and play. So Hatayev is going to show you the hamstring and back stretch by bending forwards nice and slowly. He's going to keep his legs straight and he's going to bend down and hold it there. It's important that you don't bounce. When you get down, that can put extra strain on your lower back. Okay, thank you, Hatayev. Another area that can be a problem area, like you can see on myself, is the knees, but also the rest of the back and the hips, and you need to warm all of those areas up together. So Hatayev is now going to show us a stretching technique of a twisting motion, which is similar to the golf swing. I'm going to give him the golf club for that. He's going to start off by standing upright as he does this. So standing upright. And he's going to twist on the spot, and you can hold the golf club at the front of your chest, or if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you could hold it with your arms at 90 degrees and behind the back of your neck, and you're trying to keep twisting to warm up your back muscles and your hips and your knees all at the same time. To make this exercise a little bit more applicable to the golf swing, we can take it one step further and start to bend forward. So if Hatayev shows us again the same thing, the club across his chest, and now bending forwards into the golf posture, and he's going to start to do back swings and follow throughs like you would in the golf swing. Try to go as far as your body will allow you to start to stretch those muscles out. You're doing it in a much slower movement than the golf swing, so there's less chance of you actually straining your muscles before you start. The last one I'd like to show you, if I take the club from Hatayev here, is one to warm up the wrists. Wrists are another area where golfers can be injured quite easily, and not many people warm their wrists up before they start a game of golf. So for this, we're going to link our hands together. You're going to make a almost 90-degree angle between your wrist and your forearms, and then you're going to roll in a fashion like Hatayev is showing us there, and gradually start to speed up that rolling. Make sure you keep pressure between your fingers to keep your hands linked. Make sure your wrists are nice and loose as you do this. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Hopefully that will help you prevent injuries in the future as you go out for your games of golf and enjoy your golf a little bit more because of that. We'll see you all next month. Thank you.